movie trivia fans? Dan Bagarella here, coming at you with another teams match. Tonight we have the Lone Rangers versus the Film Vigilantes. That's right, the top seed versus somewhere down below. A lot of smack talk going on backstage. So, I mean, who knows what tonight's going to bring. But of course, I can't do it alone. I don't have Kevin Duffy because he's on Film Vigilantes. So we have Chris, the Criminal Crow, a.k.a. Not Moby, joining us. How's it going, Chris?
What's going on? You can totally do it alone because you're already off to an awesome start. So,
well, I had some practice backstage.
Sure.
So we went with that. Chris is the only person that got to see the questions in advance. Chris, how you feeling about tonight's matchup?
I hope I'm the only one who saw the questions in advance, but yes, I think these questions are good. I think a lot of them are going to trip some people up. But a lot of them are going to be softball. So it's going to be anybody's game here, which we like.
Pretty even keel.
Yeah,
I like to hear that. I'm trying to get back in some people's good graces a little bit after that horrible first round I wrote for your team versus Duffy's team. So I think I may have done pretty well this time.
Hey, I'm known to write the most BS questions on here. So
that is fact, and they've put me in a coffin a few times.
All right.
Let's see. Let us get our first team out. We will start with the team consisting of Kevin Duffy and Dave Hampton. That is the Film Vigilantes. How's it going, Film Vigilantes? We have to wait for Dave to come back in. I don't know why we did you guys first. I totally forgot that Dave gets booted after every single video.
Okay,
that's fine. He would have got booted if you did him second. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, but then he wouldn't have to join back in again. But Dave, how are you this evening?
I'm looking forward to saying hi again in about a couple of seconds here.
Dave and I are both pretty cold today, so we wore the winter hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had some technical difficulties going on at the Bagarella house, I'm told.
Well, that's just hot water. I still have heat. The gas is still running. It's just the hot water, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
That's fine. No showers. It's fine.
I'm not going anywhere.
There you go. Stinky Man challenge. See how long you can go.
Yeah. So are you guys ready for some awesome movie trivia?
I am super ready for this match. I can tell you that I have been studying, just without categories being given to us, I've been studying a whole bunch of random movie trivia. So hopefully some stuff comes up that I have had the good graces of studying early. But I don't know. It could go any way. Matt, phenomenal competitor. So hopefully
Indeed. You guys did get a little taste of my
writing style.
Yep. So you have a bit of a leg up on the competition, but I don't think it's going to be a huge leg up because obviously I had to tweak it a bit.
Yeah.
Unlike Duffy, I studied nothing, and I've still not seen this Mimic movie that I've seen you ask at least 3 questions on. So,
Mimic. I don't know if you.
Is that the Guillermo del Toro one? No.
That was my question. That was actually a me question, Dave. I wrote that question for somebody else.
You wrote that one? Oh my goodness!
So you must have been like watching a match that you weren't in because that was definitely one. That
I did watch a couple of older matches, so I guess I studied.
Oh, hold on! I got this little bit of artwork too before we bring out the other team.
That.
Even with the stink lines, I like the debut where he can't even speak up about how offended he is.
That's perfect.
I gotta be honest. It actually came together better than I hoped because I just started randomly scribbling, and I can't see it with the thing, but I'm like, it actually kind of looks like Artie a little bit.
There you go.
All right. Well, I guess we'll bring in Artie to rebut that childish drawing, Kevin. So we'll bring in the other team, the Lone Rangers, consisting of Artie Wright and Matt Garcia. Our minds are vegetated. Hello,
Dave's
Matt
going again.
Garcia.
There it is.
Hey, Dan Bagarello.
How are you this fine evening?
Doing all right. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Hi, Arthur.
Hey Dan, I saw that wonderful drawing. It was, I mean,
Uh-oh.
if the movie trivia doesn't work out for you, artists definitely go for it.
You think so?
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna start drawing a comic book, and you're gonna be the main character.
Hey, I just wanna get royalties off my
Like this.
likeness. And when you try to make a movie about it, I'm gonna make a movie about how I'm stopping it.
Yeah. Already
Freddy,
strikes
Jay and
back.
Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Artie and Matt strike back.
Yeah.
We're not
Matt's
gonna,
gonna, Matt's gonna be like, why am I even helping you with this? I wasn't drawn.
Yeah. They all like me.
So, Lone Rangers, you guys ready for some awesome movie trivia tonight?
I am ready.
Yeah. You know, I'm
I know-
hoping that this is
I know Matt's
a way
always
better
ready.
matchup than last time. So, we want competition. You know, it's no fun when you just go out there and slaughter people. It's not fun for everybody.
Well, was that some kind of record, Duffy?
Mm-hmm.
The quickest match?
What? Already the last match they had?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it was. I believe it was the quickest match.
I think they're in teams. I think so, but I think there's been a couple singles matches either in the first season or maybe even this season where it has gone pretty quickly and not having to head to really a third round. So, but yeah, it was definitely up there. But again, it will be enjoyable for us if we can. And Matt, I hate to lump you in with this because I really don't. Honestly, I will get no enjoyment out of beating Matt other than the fact that he's so good at trivia. But if we could just put Artie like in his place for one match, it would be excellent.
All right, well, let's see what happens. Let's get into it. Let's get this thing rolling. So we're going to start with the first round. As everybody knows, that is the whiteboard round. Players write their answers on a whiteboard or a pad of paper. There's no conferring with teammates. You have 8 questions with a bonus question if you get all 8 correct. Let's get into the questions. Chris, I'll let you take the first one.
Okay. Question number 1. Category of crime/thriller. How many modern Oceans movies have been released in theaters? That's the Ocean's 11 series.
Okay.
Wouldn't call them thrillers. More like crime/comedy.
I go by the labels on IMDb.
Oh, I would have called it a heist movie.
Right. Oh, yeah. It was really thrilling when watching
Yeah, maybe a
Fucking-
rom-com.
the 7th
rom-com,
one.
loving it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Everyone looks done.
I'd say so.
All right. Artie, we'll start with you.
I got 4.
That is correct. Matt.
I went with 5 because I included the original
No, I
from
said
the 60s.
sorry. I said modern Oceans movies.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this is not
Duffy.
unheard of.
4. Oceans 11, 12, 13, and 8.
Correct.
No extra points. No extra points.
And Dave.
11.
What a dickhead.
Correct.
Game face, Dave. Game face.
I'd say so far off to a good start. We'll hit you with
okay,
question
okay.
number 2. Category is action/sci-fi. This 2002 Tom Cruise flick is based on a sci-fi short story of the same name by Philip K. Dick.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Dan. On my end, it went all like fucking wonkily and computer voice. I couldn't hear the question at all.
This
Yeah.
2002 Tom Cruise flick is based on a sci-fi short story of the same name by Philip K. Dick? Dave's thinking real hard.
It's been a while, so I'm wondering if I accept the movie. If it's the right movie. We'll see.
Yeah, I get two I'm bouncing around between, but I think I got the right one.
I'll probably write like one word from each movie and get it completely wrong. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen here.
I mean, it can't be any worse than writing Benny's.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Oh,
That was pretty
Yeah,
bad.
That was
Benny's was a killer. That was great.
I think that was definitely in the top 3 moments of movie trivia battles right there.
Benny's isn't a restaurant. No,
I don't even think this is a real restaurant. Benny's.
It's where Tiger Woods took all those hookers.
That was Perkins. Come on. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right. We'll start with Dave. See what he came up with.
Is it Minority Report?
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
Duffy.
Minority Report.
Correct. Artie.
This fucking thing. I don't like
Minority Report.
Correct. Matt.
Minority Report.
Correct. Well done. I liked that movie.
It's good.
I think of it all the time these days with like social media, where we're gonna get the virtual reality version of that, where the ads just pop up in your face like as soon as you walk into a room. I definitely think I know, right? Using your phone as the microchip.
You think of something, and it's like, oh yeah, it's up on Facebook, it's up on Twitter,
all the time.
Cookies.
And that's the movie. I just think of that all the time. Because like somebody watched that and then they made it happen.
all right. Question number 3, the category of comedy. What item is pissed on and then stolen from the dude's apartment in The Big Lebowski?
Again, I don't know what it is. I keep having people like roboting out and not getting the question come in, but I think I heard what you said, so I'm gonna just write an answer.
Do you want
That's
me
what
to
happened to
repeat
me
it?
on the first one.
That's
Yeah.
a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, do you mind just repeating it? I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy, but it's like technical. It's not like
No,
I'm like, oh, what did you say?
What
All right,
item?
Scott.
What item is pissed on and then stolen from the dude's apartment in The Big Lebowski?
That's what I thought you said. We're good. Thank you.
That would be The Big Lebowski.
Fucking love this movie.
Oh, so good.
I know
as
you
good as
love
the
it.
Eagle.
You got the poster in the back.
I don't put up posters of
team's
movies that
name.
I don't like.
I know. It's like it's Dan's favorite fucking it's his team's name for sure.
It's almost as good as Hotel California. That's all I know.
All right. Matt, we'll start with you.
His rug.
His rug.
Correct.
That's correct.
Correct.
Dave's just throwing up answers.
Duffy.
Everybody get.
Did you throw up your answer? What about Ari?
Yeah, they all just chopped up their answers.
It's a rug. It's a rug.
Don't worry.
All right.
Everybody knows it's a rug.
Yeah, it's a rug. It really tied the room together.
Yeah.
Artie, what'd you put?
I put a rug. I already
I didn't see it. Let me see.
Oh my god.
Nah, he got it. Okay.
I was hoping he wrote carpet.
I believe there's only been one person who's ever tried to cheat the system with their written answer down, and he's on this right now as a co-host.
That was like the second match we ever did, and nobody ever forgot.
Dude,
So
you
funny.
cheated. You cheated. It was phenomenal.
Wow.
All right, question number 4 is in scores and soundtracks.
Woo!
What pop artist sang the Oscar-winning title track for the James Bond movie Skyfall? Kevin, did that come in okay for you?
I got it.
Excellent.
The last good Bond movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, it was truly like phenomenal from top to
It
bottom.
was.
Like,
It was. Like
Casino Royale was really good too, but that one was just like they hit that one out of the park.
Even the song It's not often that you have a great title song and a great movie.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that was like the 50th anniversary of it too. So it had to be
GoldenEye.
good.
I think GoldenEye was the one before that had an awesome title track and an awesome movie.
And an awesome N64 game.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Dude, to be fair, the N64 game was the best part of that movie.
it doesn't
It's the thing
hold
that-
up, by the way.
I don't think it would. Although I did like shooting people who played Oddjob in the head because I thought that was a good character. Because like all you had to do was keep your gun waist level, and it was like headshot, headshot, headshot.
All right, let's get some answers. Duff,
That would be Adele.
that is correct. Dave,
I shocked myself.
Artie,
Adele.
correct. Matt,
Adele.
well done.
Adele Dazeem.
So happy I've already beaten my average now. I can mess all the rest of the questions.
Just
Good to
Question
have
number-
goals.
Question number 5 comes in drama. Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio are on opposite sides of the law in this 2002 drama chronicling the outrageous life of Frank
Abagnale Jr.
Abagnale Jr. That is a long question. Holy shit.
It was well crafted, though.
I'm taking it. This was Dan Bagarella's question.
They're all, they are all
These
my
are all
questions.
Sam Bagwell's questions.
It's all right. You were better with that one, Chris, than you were with Steve Zissou. What have you said the other day? Zizzo.
Whatever. All right. Artie, we'll start with you.
Catch Me If You Can.
Correct. Matt.
Catch Me If You Can.
Correct. Duffy.
Catch me if you can.
Correct.
My light is in a
And
bad spot. I can't
Dave.
fucking find a place to put it.
Castaway.
Duffy had to look real quick to make sure he didn't actually write Castaway. He's fixing his light, and he was like,
Like he didn't just say Castaway, did he? Is he mixing up The Beach and Castaway, thinking they're the same movie?
"Oh, because there's about 3 people in Castaway."
Exactly.
That was the best question. It's like, who played the male lead in the movie
Castaway.
The Beach?
I just thought DiCaprio did such a good job as Wilson in that movie that I really wanted to capture it.
Truthfully, a wicked hard third round question would be name another male actor from Castaway other than Tom Hanks. You'd be like, oh fuck, who else was in that movie?
I would draw volleyball. Yeah, I would draw.
I'd be like Helen Hunt. She had a sex change.
All right, question number 6 is in the category of directors. Who wrote and directed 1986's Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Oh, I don't even know if this is right.
The actual words I said to my wife is, if you don't know the answer to this question, then fuck you.
Fair.
She got it right. So
Oh, so now you're setting us up that if we don't get it right, then we look like assholes.
yep.
Great.
It was too late for me. So
As Kevin's writing it down, I don't even know if this is correct.
I don't know if it's correct because I might be. I'm thinking of 2 different directors, but I got something.
Everybody got something?
Yep.
Duffy, what'd you put?
John Hughes.
That is correct.
All right.
Dave. That is correct. Well done, Dave. Artie.
John Hughes.
Correct. Matt.
John Hughes.
Well done, everyone.
I didn't know that. I just thought John Hughes made a lot of movies in the 80s, and I didn't know this one.
In my head, I was like, it's John Hughes, but then I'm like, wait, was it Harold Ramis? Like it could have been him, but no, maybe it was just written by John Hughes.
I feel like if you don't know the answer in the 80s and you write John Hughes, you're pretty close.
You're pretty safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Unless
a lot of
it's
bases.
sci-fi or something.
I feel the same way about Harold Ramis. I feel like that's a safe 80s answer too.
That's why I jumped around. I was like, ugh, fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but if it involves teenagers, it's always John Hughes.
Yeah. The kids in high school, John Hughes. Yep.
Question 7. In biopics, this actor portrays Winston Churchill in 2017's historical drama Darkest Hour.
Jesus Christ. Winston Churchill.
It's supposed to get a little bit harder as you go, right?
You can have a couple hard ones, but this probably isn't even hard. I just I can't picture this movie to save my life.
It was just Oscar bait.
Pretty much.
You know, it's
I
one of
don't
those
think
movies nobody watches.
Duffy, I'm sorry. I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure I got it wrong too, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, I got it.
All right. Dave.
I went with Oswald Cobblepot.
So close.
Penguin?
Close.
Yeah.
Duffy.
I don't know. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Incorrect.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Is that
Harvey.
correct?
No.
I went with
I-
Christian Bale.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Matt.
Gary Oldman.
That is the correct answer.
Just like that, nobody gets the bonus question.
That was my other one. I couldn't remember. They look the same, you know. Didn't Christian Bale do like Dick Cheney?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what I was kind of like confusing them with.
Ah.
You know,
I had Russell Crowe stuck in my head, and I knew it was the wrong answer. So,
So you went with, you
I
went with
figured
a not
Oswald
real
Co-
person.
That's
so you went
exactly
with
how that
Penguin.
worked. Yep.
You should have went with Chester Copperpot.
Chester Copperpot. Oh, that's sorry. I should have done that voice.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll just breeze right past that and go to question number 8 in the category of comedy/music. Starring John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Released in 1964, this is the Beatles' first feature-length film.
I know this one.
So good. This
Oh.
fucking thing. So good.
Unbelievable how good it actually is. Dare I say, my favorite black and white movie.
It's still spoofed to this day.
Mm-hmm. Duffy's thinking.
Yeah, I don't know that I know it.
This isn't going to ruin it, but the person who directed this is the same person who directed Superman 2, which is weird to me.
That is crazy.
Richard Donner?
No, Richard Donner didn't direct Superman 2.
Directed most of it.
I feel like I
Yeah.
really should know. I really should know this answer.
The theatrical version of Superman 2, I mean.
I'm gonna get crucified when I get this wrong. I can feel it. I can already feel it.
Does everybody have something written down?
I got
I'm
some.
very
Yeah.
confident in my answer, which makes me think it's wrong now.
All right.
We'll see.
Duffy, what you got?
Help?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Dave.
A Hard Day's Night.
Dave got it correct.
Yeah.
Well done. Hardy.
I had help.
Incorrect. Matt.
Hard Day's Night.
Correct.
Matt.
There was
Oh,
only
God,
two.
good
There
job
was
as
only
well.
two. And you guys named them both.
Yeah.
The trick was which one was first.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Actually, was Yellow Submarine not feature length?
don't
I think it
so.
was. It had to have been.
It was definitely animated.
Yeah. It would have to be. It would have to be feature length because why wouldn't it be in the 1960s?
But you knew that wasn't the right answer because that was when they started to get fucking weird.
Hard Day's Night was like right after, what was it, the Dick Clark the show? What show were they on? Or,
That was like
so-
at the height of Beatlemania.
yeah.
All right, so after the first round, we are all tied up. 13s for everyone.
All right.
I mean, hold on. 26 for everybody.
That's a pretty dang good first round.
Chris is
I am so glad you knew Hard Day's Night, Dave. That's phenomenal.
I figured your back hurt after last time.
It's okay.
nice and even here. All right, so we're going to head to round 2, and as anybody that has ever watched or played this knows, round 2 is the category wheel round. Teams spin the category wheel. Teammates can confer on all answers. 4 questions in each category worth 2 points each. Multiple choice is available, but it will cost your team 1 point. Opponents can also steal any missed answers. We have a category list here. Your categories for tonight are Let's Go on Vacation. That's questions about the vacation movies. War, what is it good for? Nothing. SNL movies, musicals, best picture dramas, and animated.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
rooting for a vacation so I can just let you, ride your coattails, Duffy.
So,
Me too.
seeing as how it's a tie, we're going to flip a coin to see who goes first in round 2. We'll let
Last match I went with the higher seeded team. Could choose if they wanted to go first, but if you want to,
I was gonna let them pick heads or tails.
Okay, sure.
Tails never fails, baby.
I lost the
now.
penny ran away.
Oh,
I need
did
to
you
get
use
another
it?
coin.
At least it's not a dime.
I lost it. Oh, there we go. Penny.
I lost. Trying to
Here we
look
go.
cool.
It's tails. All right.
Yay.
So you guys can choose to
We'll
spin.
receive. We'll receive. We'll go.
Okay.
So Duffy,
you're gonna spin
if we
first.
lose now, we need to, start our underground movement about that other coin was heads.
That's right. That first coin was heads.
QAnon. That's what you need to get on.
All right.
CoinGate.
4chan.
CoinGate.
CoinGate right now.
Here's the category, and away we go. Musicals.
How do you feel about musicals, Matt?
I feel okay. I wouldn't mind spinning again, though.
All right. Okay, let's spin again then.
All right, spin again.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice.
War, what is it good for?
Okay.
What is this category about?
Musicals.
Nice.
All right. Chris, do you want to ask these questions?
Sure.
All right.
All right. Question number 1 in War. What is it good for? This 2009 war/comedy stars Ewan McGregor, George Clooney, Kevin Spacey, and Jeff Bridges.
All right. Artie, do you know this?
Yeah, isn't this the one, the men who stare at goats?
Yep.
That's it. Yeah.
The Men Who Stare at Ghosts, final answer.
Final answer is correct for 2 points.
Woo!
Now, I'm going to try to work with Artie on this one since last time I got yelled at.
You don't have to work with me, Matt. Matt, you don't have to work with me.
They were so upset last time that I just rambled everything off.
No, it's because it's Batman. I'm just gonna sit back. Sometimes when you go to the game, you just see greatness. You just gotta sit back, grab some popcorn, and just watch it.
Right.
Just take it in. Bathe in. I was there. I enjoyed the moment. It was
Right.
wonderful.
Absolutely.
I saw that movie in theaters, and I got to tell you, the only part that was funny is when George Clooney's like, I'm going to start doing some tantric breathing, and then when they get all discombobulated, I'm going to stab them in the eye with a pen. That's like the only line of that entire movie that was worth the entire 2 hours I sat through the fucking movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in theaters.
Okay. Question 2. Saving Private... Sorry. Saving
COVID.
Private Ryan is this action superstar's second feature-length film credit where he played Private Caparzo?
Yes.
Private Caparzo What is with these names? I can't pronounce these names.
An action superstar.
Yeah, what's the question again? It was kind of breaking up.
Saving Private Ryan is this action superstar's second feature-length film credit. He plays a character called Private Caparzo.
Caparzo.
Kevin, enough with the pen.
Oh, you can hear that? I'm sorry. My mic's really good. That's annoying. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to think of who the other actors in there were.
Yeah. So it's not
Definitely
Tom
not-
Hanks. It's not
Yeah,
Tom
it's
Hanks. It's not Matt
Matt
Damon.
Matt Damon.
Tony Shalhoub.
Like,
Trying to think of like other action stars in there.
yeah, I can't think of any action stars. It would have to be like,
Let's just do multiple choice.
yeah, multiple choice.
Yeah.
Multiple choice? Okay. Is it A, Vin Diesel, B, Tom Hardy, C, Jason Statham, or D, Chris Evans?
Oh, it's Vin Diesel.
Final
Yeah.
answer?
Final answer.
Yep.
Correct for 1 point.
I mean, yeah, is he really an action star though? Like those
Yeah,
are car
yeah.
movies.
Yeah, what about all the other great movies he's done? Triple X,
Bloodshot.
Riddick.
Riddick. Yeah, Riddick's good.
The Last Witch Hunter.
Damn.
Don't even bring that up. How dare you?
This question, I love this question.
Groot.
Question 3. How many Nazi scalps does Lieutenant Aldo Rain require each of his men to obtain in Inglourious Bastards? Great question.
Yeah, it
Thank
is.
you.
It's a tough one.
I think he wants like 100 Nazi skulls. It's been a while since I've seen it.
That's like my first instinct too. Was like 100, but it. I don't think it's something obscure. I think it's some sort of. Yeah, I mean, we can either do multiple choice again, or we can just roll with 100.
I was gonna roll with 100.
All right,
100 final
100.
answer.
Final answer?
Yep.
100 is correct for 2 points.
Each one of my men owes me 100 Nazi scalps, and I want my scalps.
Well, you
What's
will
funny is
die
like that's been
trying.
on a lot, and like I haven't seen that scene once since it's been on like IFC all the time.
I've seen it in so many different bits and pieces from being on TV because it's like kind of long, and the commercials are like, I don't need to watch this right now. I'll watch like 10 minutes.
I don't know if I've seen it since theaters, to be honest. I own it too, which is weird.
I watched
movie
it
and not
like
watch
a
it.
month ago, and I was like, oh, so good.
Yeah, it wasn't a rewatch movie for me. So
Me either. It's
Really?
not like it's not like Kill Bill and like Pulp Fiction are my like three.
yeah, or
See,
like
I-
War Dogs or.
I
any
think
of
it's
those.
one of his more rewatchable movies, personally. But
I
for
mean,
me,
especially he's in the news now as an outed footy. So
oh,
know,
everyone's
it's been
known that.
wild.
Everyone's
Yeah,
known
dude,
that.
dude, literally, like that's why he was into fucking what's her
Yeah.
face.
Wait, that guy?
Uma
No
Thurman?
way.
All right. Question 4. Who directed the 2010 Best Picture winner, The Hurt Locker?
Oh, it'll be
It's,
Catherine Bigelow. Final answer.
yeah.
You didn't want to
Catherine?
ask Artie?
No.
Artie, you know?
I couldn't think of her name, but I knew it was a woman, and she's like another director's ex-wife.
Yeah, she's James Cameron's ex-wife.
There
So-
we go. Yeah. See?
Catherine
Yeah, so-
Bigelow. Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct for 2 points.
Didn't that like beat out Avatar the same year too?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Just right in there, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was 7 points. 7 points. So
Seven
there is
points.
there is a little room for Film Vigilantes to pull ahead by 1.
Yeah, if we get a good category.
If you get a good category, which there are some good ones, some not so good.
Great.
So, War, what is it good for is off the table. Here's your first spin.
You know what's funny is I was afraid to ever get the war category. I knew most of those answers.
SNL
movies. Dave, it's probably a safe bet to take it. I've seen a lot of SNL movies, and there's other things on there that I'm more afraid of getting.
I'll follow your lead. Let's do it.
All right.
All right,
We'll keep
going
it.
with SNL movies. I will be reading these questions for you.
Oh, shit, I think I just made a big mistake.
This
All right.
is gonna be
Why
a
is
Star
that?
Wars like category where it felt safe and it was really not.
Yeah.
And it was horrible. Question number
Yeah.
1. In A Night at the Roxbury, Doug and Steve Butabi work where during the day?
Do you need? Oh, forget. Can I? It's a flower. It's a dad's flower shop, Dave. But I don't know the name of the flower shop. So do you want to just roll with flower shop?
I'm down with Flower Shop. I don't know that I've only seen that movie one time.
Flower shop. Florist. Final answer.
Final answer. Flower Shop is correct.
Okay.
Well done. Question number 2. In Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2, who plays Wayne's sidekick, Garth Algar?
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Dana Carvey is correct for 2 points.
How's that a round 2 question?
That's yeah.
Because everybody knows Mike Myers. Dana Carvey is a little tougher.
Oh yeah, very tough.
He's a master of disguise.
He's the guys. And he's also not very famous anymore.
Yes.
Neither was Mike Myers.
True.
They
Question.
both had career-ending movies almost at the same time.
Yeah,
Love Guru.
Guys, and Love Guru. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
but
That's around
so
the same
Married
time.
Max Murderer is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
that was
pre.
that's
That's
before.
pre the bubble.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 3. This film follows Leon, a late-night radio talk show host trying to find employment and his true love.
The ladies' man. Final answer.
Yeah. 100%.
The ladies' man is correct for 2 points. And your final question in SNL movies. What year brought us the sequel to Blues Brothers?
It's Blue Brothers 2002.
Whoa,
but
wait,
it
wait, wait,
came out
wait.
in 2002.
Wait. It doesn't mean it came out in 2000.
Right. I know.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we could take the multiple choice, even though it's gonna be useless. We did get 6 of the points, so we could just shoot. I mean, I'm kind of saying roll with 2002.
No, not 2002. That's crazy.
That's the name of the movie, isn't it?
No, it's Blues Brothers 2000.
Oh. Shoot.
Um,
Well, don't listen to me then. I quit.
I say we just roll with 2000 because if it was 99, let's say 2000. I feel like they wouldn't have released it in 99. So
I'm with you.
2000, final answer.
2000 is incorrect.
Fuck.
2001.
Lone Rangers, you have a chance to steal for 2 points. I'll read the question again for you. What year brought us the sequel to Blues Brothers?
All right. I feel like this is either 97 or 98. I want to go with 98. Do you know?
I'm just trying to think.
right,
It's
take your time.
it's definitely the 90s.
Yeah.
We would be 9 years old in
Yeah.
98. Yeah, I think we can go with that.
Yeah,
I think
98.
it might. Yeah, 98.
98 final answer.
1998 is correct for 2 stolen points, putting the Lone Rangers at 22 to the Film Vigilantes 19.
All right.
That was
The
a mighty
bullshit
fine, mighty fine round.
I can't believe they would make a movie called Blues Brothers 2000 in 1998.
I can get it.
I mean, at least 99. What the hell?
I know.
Bunch of assholes.
Why was it called 2000? Is there there's got to be a reason for it.
The Y2K hype started up around that time. I don't know.
There has to be. I was just going through looking for a final SNL movies question, and when I saw that Blues Brothers 2000 came out in 1998, I said, "Oh my!"
As soon as I heard what year, Duffy, I was like, "That goddamn coin screwed us." Head gates.
It's all good.
Well, the other way that Duffy was going to say was the team with the higher seed gets to pick, and they would have
Gone
done
first,
the same
anyways.
thing. Yeah, so you were screwed from Jump Street, Dave.
All I know is I don't think Duffy and I have ever gotten a what year question right. So bullshit.
Well, I'm sorry.
You know what's funny,
That's
though?
all right.
I feel like if the question were what decade was Blues Brothers 2000 released, I would have been like 90s. I don't know why. I would have because it was getting a specific year. It just wasn't even on my brain.
You know the problem was though. We should ask when was the last time Dan Aykroyd made a movie that was in theaters. That would have we would have felt we would have
Gross
been better
Point
off.
Blank.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, the remake.
That's true.
Oh yeah. I don't even acknowledge that. Sorry.
All right, so as I mentioned, we got Lone Rangers 22, Film Vigilantes at 19, heading into round 3. In round 3, teams choose 3 numbers between 1 and 21. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points. The 2 and 3-point questions must be answered by different players, and teams can confer with each other for the 5-point question. Seeing as how the Lone Rangers are in the lead, we will allow them to pick their numbers first.
Artie, you can pick.
You want me to pick all 3, or you wanna
Yeah,
pick a
you
number?
you can pick all 3.
All right, let's go with 4, 9, and 19.
4, 9, and 19. All right, those are no longer an option for Film Vigilantes. You get to choose your 3 now.
Let's go with 1. Don't go in order, Dave.
7.
2.
Dave, did you say 7?
7.
All right.
And let's do 16.
16. All right. That was my hockey number when I played Squirts with Fred Chaldea.
16?
Yep.
I can't believe you remember that.
I still have the jersey. It doesn't fit, but fuck it.
I thought you were going to say it was his nickname, and then I just was going to laugh really hard.
All right. So we will start with the Film Vigilantes. Let's see. Chris, I'll let you ask these ones because you asked the Lone Rangers earlier.
Okay.
So question
Question
number one.
number 1 in the category of Disney. How old is Snow White?
No!
Oh,
Don't.
Oh, sorry.
You have to decide who's going to take it from Disney.
Who wants Disney movies?
I mean, I watch a lot of them, Dave, but I'm sure you do too because of the kids. So it's really up to you.
it's a crapshoot, man. Honestly, it's up to you.
Do you want me to take? I'll take it. We'll let you
Okay.
take something else. All right. Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Duffy in Disney. How old is Snow White in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
How old is she?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna say she's 16. Final answer.
16 is incorrect.
Fuck.
Isn't she like
Close.
13 years old?
She's
I think it's
14.
15, 14.
Oh. Yeah. Young.
She looks like she's
young back in
26.
the
Though.
Yeah.
Even
a
their
fourth.
drawings look like 2 decades older than the age they were playing.
This is where the practice of the 20-year-olds in high school started. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 7. Dave is in Thriller. Who plays Seymour Parrish, a mentally unstable photo developer in 2002's 1 Hour Photo?
Oh, Robin Williams.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Robin Williams is correct.
Right on, Dave.
So that puts us at a tie.
Holy shit.
So we're gonna Kevin, how would you do this?
Usually when it gets tied up, you jump to the other team so that they answer a
All right.
question.
All right. So I'll be asking you guys a question. This question number 4 comes in the category of adventure/drama.
Who wants it?
Which one of y'all's taking it?
I mean, I'll say the 3-pointer for you. I mean, I think we both kind of good on this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll take it.
All right, Artie. Name the 3 actors who portrayed the passengers of the ill-fated Apollo 13 mission in Apollo 13.
Oh, that's a good one.
All 3, huh?
All 3.
Like the actors.
Yes.
Sounds like a
And
round one question.
if you want to flex and tell me who each one played, that'd be fine too. But you don't get extra points for it.
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, Gary Sinise.
Third name, come on.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Gary
One.
Sinise Jr.
So your final answers are Tom Hanks, Gary Sinise, and Gary Sinise Jr.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Gary Sinise was never actually
Didn't take flight.
Didn't take flight.
No.
He was grounded.
Damn.
The correct
There's
answer
no
is
Gary Sinise Jr.
there isn't. Tom Paxton. Tom Hanks, Bill Paxton, and Kevin Bacon.
Oh man, I should have won Kevin. He's in everything, you know.
Yep, that's a safe
7
bet.
degrees.
Always go Kevin Bacon.
Dude, we did the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon one time. We were trying to link him to Tom Hanks. We started with Apollo 13. We were wicked drunk. This is like we were in like high school. We were in high school. We started with Kevin Bacon, and then we got like 6. We started with Tom Hanks and Apollo 13, and got like 6 movies or like 4 movies in. And my friend's like, wait, wasn't Kevin Bacon in Apollo 13? And we're like, oh shit.
That's amazing. That's the best story I ever heard.
That was good. Berto was me, Berto, Andy, and Jason Nee. we were all actually we were smoking. We were smoking pot. I mean, I've never smoked pot. It was so funny.
All right, Kevin, you're just on a roll for saying bad things. We'll give Lone Rangers their second question. This one's going to Matt Garcia. Question number 9 is in the category directors. Who directed the 2009 rom-com Couples Retreat?
That would be Peter Billingsley. Final answer.
Peter Billingsley is correct for 3 points.
Jesus.
All right.
See, Matt, I just knew you would know the 3-point question.
Yeah, but
That's
Matt
good.
probably also knew the 2-point question.
That's
I
good.
didn't know the 2-point
But
question.
he can't answer both though. So
That's a good
it's
flex.
against the rules.
All right, it comes down to the 5-pointer for Film Vigilantes.
It's all it rides on this, Dave.
It's question number 16, Chris.
Okay. Question 16 is in the action sci-fi.
Okay, we can roll with that.
Jamie Foxx and Joseph Gordon-Levitt join forces to rid the streets of a pill that gives its users unpredictable superpowers for 5 minutes in this 2020 flick.
Oh, this is a Netflix movie. I think it's just called Power, Dave.
It is. You're right.
Okay.
Yep.
Power, final answer.
Power final answer is incorrect.
Shit.
Oh. Wow.
Damn.
That's disappointing.
What is it?
It's called Project Power.
Ah,
Fuck me.
that's even more annoying because now you say it. Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Wow.
Wow.
Did
One
Matt know
word.
that one?
I love that you
Matt,
guys wrote. I love that you guys wrote a Netflix question, though. You know,
Yeah.
theatrically released movies and all.
Matt, did you know that answer?
It says
No,
movie trivia battles. It
didn't
doesn't
know
say
it.
theatrical release movie trivia battles. It was a movie.
Hey guys, I'm a big fan of Project Power. I waited and watched it when it came out. I mean, it was a good
Sure.
movie. It's not bad.
I'm just impressed that the only question Matt got wrong was one because he added the original release.
Yeah.
His only wrong answer was knowing too much.
I had a glitch out in the beginning in the first question. I was like, fuck. As soon as I saw already get 4 right, I was like, damn it.
Oh,
But don't worry,
man.
at the end I got them all wrong. You got them right. You know, you still beat me in the first round. The world is, still
The world's normal.
all
Still
is right.
spinning.
We're
Duffy,
still
we played
winning.
almost as perfectly as we've ever played, and we still.
No, I don't know. We've been better in the third round than that. That was
Yeah.
That was
but
sneaky.
that-
That was like when I got the Pink Panther question in my singles one. That one was
yeah. That is a
screwed
tough
me.
Plus,
question.
you guys did get all those SNL
Was
movie
the
questions,
answer
that were-
Peter's? What was the question?
It was like how many films were Peter Sellers in the
Yes.
Pink Panther series?
That was a wicked hard question. When I wrote that, I'm like,
Yeah.
people probably don't even know that this is a series.
Like I said 4
yeah.
and like
Peter
6.
Sellers? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
I was like, that was unbelievable.
I would have said 4 too. I didn't know he made that many. Shit.
Well, I looked it up the next day too. He was in one that wasn't called the Pink Panther, and then he was in one posthumously, that with like bits and pieces in the final one.
Right. I don't think I included that one in my total though, because I think it was 6 with that one, and I was like, I'm not going to include that one in my thing.
Oh, that was the one that was number 6, I think.
Yeah, that was number 6.
Yeah, and that was. It's like,
Well, shucks, though. That really sucks, to win.
You know
again.
what? Let me tell you something. If you had to answer at least one of your final round questions, it's worth it to take you to that point with all the shit talking you do. So
No, you guys were a
mean-
little bit better than everyone else, but
I mean-
still, when you're only a little bit better, like we still didn't even get to our final question. We don't even know what it's like to answer all of them.
When a new
The
team
only
comes
thing I
in
can
and says
think
they're
of-
undefeated halfway through the season, you need to start shit talking.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's
That's
fair.
fair.
Like
I just
have
don't know why.
one win and be like, we're undefeated, we're the best. Like it's nothing,
I just don't know why Artie was shit talking so much.
Yeah, I already got a lot of points this round.
He
This
did.
round.
Artie's
Yeah.
a heel, that's why.
He actually kind of backed up the shit talk.
today of all the days, like I was counting on Artie putting up like a fucking 3 in the first round, and we had him. That fucking just didn't happen.
No,
No.
I've just been reading up on random movie trivia, just sitting at home, just
He's
flipping
trying,
through,
guys. He's trying.
trying.
Artie's been
good.
cramming the CNN.
I can't let that down. That's the last thing I want to happen. I can't let him down. I got to get at least more than 2 points in a round, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I hate to say it, but congratulations to the Lone Rangers for winning.
thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
Someday,
It never
maybe,
gets old.
maybe.
Is there anybody? Is there really any competition left though in this thing?
Hey,
Like, is there anybody left?
we're gonna see you guys in the playoffs, and I can tell you right now that like I am gonna hit the books on SNL movies just in case. Movie release dates are gonna become my strength after this.
Movie
game.
release dates were like flashcards, right, Duffy?
That's right.
We're
We're gonna
All I
film a
know is
montage
that-
and get uploaded.
Is that
Like
for
the
some reason when Matt is with Artie, he's able to beat me, but Matt alone always loses.
Week.
Get
Yeah.
one match against them. One match
Yeah,
against them. So you can't say he
That would be
always
2. That would be 2.
in
He's
singles.
including the
There's the
Christmas
Christmas.
one.
It was
Oh,
me and him back and forth.
Yeah,
Artie
yeah,
was there though. Artie was there with the single. The
Yeah, no,
Christmas
but
one.
they're not working together.
That's true.
right. It's because it's the yin and the yang. It's like my stupidity enhances his smartness, and he just drags my limp body across the finish line, and then I just start shit talking. So,
Well, Dave, if I had to say what me and you are as partners, we're like the Catch and Tap Man from Psych.
I think you're right.
I'll be Tap Man. I got some dust
fine.
ready to throw in people's face.
That's okay. I can be the catch.
Kevin's been watching too much Psych.
I have.
It's the best show.
Is there such a thing? That's all. I don't think there's such a thing.
It still holds up. All the jokes still hold up. Like it's not that old, but like even season 1 has like dynamite jokes.
How many movies have they done now? Just 1 or 2?
Well,
2?
including the musical. I think there's 3, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess 3.
Put
Like
it
I
down.
wouldn't consider
That's
the
the question.
musicals. as a
No,
movie.
you better not. You see. Oh fuck you! See this.
See, this
I can't
Netflix,
not
that
including-
Netflix question
Yeah,
totally just opened the
Netflix,
door.
Yeah, I can't wait for Lifetime holiday movies.
That's probably
Okay. In all
that's
seriousness,
my weakness.
To be
that should be
fair,
like
theatrical releases are going to be a thing of the past. So if you want movie trivia, you're gonna have to, especially from last year, you're gonna have to deal with some Netflix questions.
That's fine. Honestly, I don't even care. Because I knew the movie. Obviously, I just didn't the fucking name Project Power. I never even watched it. I never even wanted to watch it. So that's like
I mean,
it didn't.
It's
bring
not
me at
bad.
all.
It's not
There's
bad.
only like 80 years worth of movies that you guys could take from.
yeah.
Actual theatrical releases.
yeah.
That's all right. It's all right.
All right.
That's like the same
You know, the
people that think,
coin
like,
flip-
GameStop is like useless. You know,
Yeah.
like, stop thinking like that, Matt. Like GameStop is obviously awesome. You know,
Yeah.
it's the best thing in the world.
The coin flip, the Netflix question, they all played into our demise today. So
I don't know. Maybe the SNL questions. What's the name of this guy's world in his future movie?
it's true.
That's pretty much the questions of the SNL movies.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with those ones
I don't know,
until we got the year release date there. That I was flying high,
Yeah.
feeling really confident, and they're like, "What
You have
year?"
One hard.
Yeah,
One hard SNL movie.
you have to justify it being in round 2 somehow.
I feel
Yeah.
like the florist question would trip people up. Not they'd probably be like they worked at a nightclub.
That
That was
was
a decent question.
that was
I thought that, yeah, but
That was
then,
all right. The Dana Carvey one, I was just like, what?
yeah.
You know what though, dude?
Oh,
the
the
same,
ladies' man one was even
No.
easier though.
the ladies' man
Well,
was easier.
What you should have done was who was Wayne's crazy fucking stalker psycho girlfriend who played what
Who
was
played
that
her,
actress's name? Yeah, that would have been
Lara Flynn Boyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
I wouldn't have got that.
A gun rack. What the hell am I gonna do with a gun rack?
I don't
I
know.
don't even
a
own-
gun.
Ag gun. He says ag gun.
A gun.
Ag gun, let alone many guns to necessitate an entire rack.
If you're not careful, Wayne, you're gonna lose me. I watched it 2 months ago.
We broke up. Are you mental? I love Wayne's World. I'm gonna go watch that right now.
All right. Well, Kevin has to go watch Wayne's World. Thank you, both teams, for joining, playing. I'm
Good game,
sorry.
guys. Good game.
Good game, guys.
Thanks, Chris,
Good
for
game,
hosting. Thanks for everybody that
Good
was
game,
watching.
Dave.
Artie, good job.
Artie, good game.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
like and subscribe and all that good stuff. We'll see you next time.
Bye.